Now, after a man of Indian origin was stabbed multiple times by a US national in the Salt Lake County of Utah in the United States of America, the family of the victim here in India's Hyderabad has asked the Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar and the Ministry of External Affairs requesting for their help for the issuance of urgent visas to travel to the United States on humanitarian grounds. The family members of Syed Sohailuddin, who was allegedly stabbed by a US national, Peter Michael, repeatedly on the 14th of July 2026 in a mall at the Salt Lake County in Utah, has said that it is suffering extreme emotional and psychological trauma and has requested the Ministry of External Affairs to stand by the family during this critical period. Now, on behalf of the family, the Majlis Bachao Tehreek, an organization working for the cause of locals from Hyderabad, have written a letter to India's Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar and requested for the intervention of the Ministry of External Affairs so that the authorities can request the US Embassy in New Delhi and the US Consulate General in Hyderabad to issue visas on an emergency basis on humanitarian grounds to two family members of Syed Sohailuddin, who continues to recuperate in a hospital in Utah of the United States of America. The family members have said that the wife and two children of Syed Sohailuddin continue to be alone in Utah at the moment and need assistance from them, and they would want to travel to Utah to ensure all assistance and support to them in this critical period. Writing on behalf of the family, the Majlis Bachao Tehreek has written a letter to the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar raising 5 key demands. Now, these demands include a request to the External Affairs Minister to direct the Indian authorities and the mission in the United States of America to immediately reach out to the family of Syed Sohailuddin, his wife, and the treating hospital and provide all assistance to them. They have further requested the External Affairs Minister to ensure all legal, welfare, and medical support to the family and the victim through the Indian mission in the United States of America. Furthermore, they have requested the External Affairs Minister to ensure that the Indian authorities immediately establish liaison with the authorities in Utah so that justice is delivered swiftly and the matter is treated as a hate crime. They have also requested the External Affairs Minister to ensure that the Indian authorities reach out to the US administration and the government to ensure protection and welfare of Indian nationals and minorities working in the United States of America. Furthermore, they have went on to demand that emergency visas be issued to two family members of Syed Sohailuddin, including the brother of Sohailuddin's wife, Amreen Firdaus. Now, this comes 2 days after reports from the United States confirmed that Syed Sohailuddin, who happens to be a person of Indian origin who belongs to Hyderabad of India, was allegedly stabbed in Utah by Peter Michael, a 48-year-old US national who was allegedly upset over the religion that Sohailuddin belonged to. Reports have said that Peter Michael had in fact stabbed Syed Sohailuddin on account of his religion. Some have even suggested that Sohailuddin was asked if he was a Muslim before the attack began. And we'll keep tracking this major development in the stabbing of the Indian national in the United States of America. This is Shikha Salare reporting from New Delhi for India Abroad.